What's up guys, Turtle Vapor, and today I've got a review on something I don't normally review, but it's a juice, I'm still going to review it. I'll get more into that in a little bit. This is my review on, believe it or not, yes you read that title right, Space Jam Eclipse. 12 milligrams, I do believe it is 50-50. It doesn't really say on here, does it? I don't think so. It does not. So, my phone just went off, sorry about that. Anyways, Space Jam Juice. I'll get into the whole rant about it being corporate and blah 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 later. That has a different place in this video. But right now, it's still a juice. Got this as a present from somebody pretty close to me. They know who they are. Thank you for that, by the way. Not going to mention them on here for various reasons. But yeah, big thank you to them. So, I'm dripping some right now. First thing I noticed with the juice is that it's in the, the dripper tip, the whatever you want to call it, the glass bottle with the eye dripper. I don't like those bottles in general. I'm just not big on them, but I'm not gonna take any points for that. My biggest worry with them is dropping them. However, I did make the mistake of dropping this bottle on my porch out front, which is concrete, and it didn't crack or break or anything. So it's a strong glass. My fears were disproved then. Anyways, got this dripped. I did a new build today. It's a single coil 4 wraps. I'm estimating 0.6 ohms. Don't have an ohm meter though, so I can't check. Let's open this server and talk about it, shall we? Okay, clouds are bigger than that. I guarantee that. Just like my rebuild was weird. It needs to warm up a little while. Boy, it flooded. That's always an option, but I don't think that's what happened. There we go. So clouds are typical cloud size. They're right where they should be. When it comes to hit on this, it's really more of mostly a head hit, but it does have a pinch of chest hit. I'm gonna give that a 2.5 out of 5. It's pretty moderate, kind of right in the middle there. When it comes to taste and taste strength on this, that's so hard to rate, and let me explain why. This particular time when I drip this, I'm getting a full-bodied flavor, something that you'd see out of Beta Morph or New Age e-cigs. I'm getting that full-bodied, rich flavor, and I really do enjoy it. Other times, like for example, before I do every review, I do a mock review, you could call it, where I basically do a review without the camera rolling. And that allows me to work out any kinks, anything I want to say, anything to that effect. When I was running the mock review, I was getting virtually no flavor, as it's been about half time I vape this flavor. When I'm doing this review now, I'm getting a full-bodied flavor. It's a great, just rich flavor. So it's really hard for me to rate that. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with a safe rating of 5 out of 10, simply because other times, that's a flavor rating by the way, flavor strength. Simply because sometimes I can really get a flavor out of it, sometimes I can't. The flavor itself is as it smells, and I didn't really smell it on camera, but I will go ahead and do that now. And it smells heavenly. I will give it that. This flavor, oh, this flavor is incredible. It smells like a very, very rich tobacco with some vanilla notes maybe. Maybe it's more comparable to something like a graham cracker. No cinnamon by any chance. But it's the best I can describe it is a very rich tobacco flavor with a lot of sweet notes added in, the smooth vanilla flavors of that nature. And it tastes very close to that. And see, that puff, didn't really get a taste out of it. Or that one. And that's what makes it so hard. Here comes the whole corporate rant, by the way. And that's what makes it so hard to rate a flavor like this, or to even work with a flavor like this. It's because, believe it or not, places like Beta Morph, New Age e-cigs, and Vapors Wild value my opinion. They're family-owned shops who know what I do, who know my experience with flavors between the hookah and e-cig world. Granted, the Nicologist came from a family of chefs, so he has a little more experience than I do. However, places like New Age, Vapors Wild, and even Beta Morph consult with me on flavors. I get a lot of flavors in the beta phase, and they'll ask my opinion. They'll ask, what can we do to make it better? What tastes weird? What tastes good? They'll ask what a flavor needs, and I'll tell them this flavor needs to be stronger. You need to take out the strawberry. You need to add in a mango. You need to do. You get my idea, and I can consult them on a one-on-one basis. I know them all by their first names. I feel welcomed. This is a great time, and I can give them my opinion on flavors and how to make them better and worse. So that way they can create the best flavor, and I can bring the best review to you guys. It's not that I'm trying to rig them so they get good ratings. I'm trying to get them to make the best juice possible. With this, I can't do that. To Space Jam, I am a low-level YouTube reviewer with 13 subscribers and 29 likes as of right now on his Facebook page. So I cannot really interact with them, and even if I can, what am I? A low-level reviewer. That's all I am. I'm not terrible, or I'm not my first name. I can't say my first name here. I'm not, you know, who everybody else knows me as. I am Terrible Vapor, a low-level YouTube reviewer. And so that kind of really bums me out because I can't give them feedback to make the flavor better. But Space Jam, if you do see this, up your flavoring. Please do. Up your flavoring and make it a little more consistent, and this would be a fantastic flavor. But right now, I just can't get on board with this. And it's sad because I really want to like this flavor. I really do. But I can't. Just because a lot of puffs, I don't taste much of anything. Like that last puff, I did get something. But it's just inconsistent. And that's my biggest problem with it. I really expected more out of a company like Space Jam, which, you know, Space Jam is one of the biggest juice companies out there. So I expect a lot more from them, but I'm not getting it. My final rating on Space Jam's juice, I have to. I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's not fantastic. Would I buy this? Oh, hell no. Not even. If they came out with a new version with enhanced flavoring to it, yeah, I would definitely buy it. It would be good in that aspect. But when it comes to the way it is now, nope. I'll stick to my Beta Vape. I'll stick to my New Age. I'll stick to Vapors Wild. And like I said, I can give them feedback on their juice, and they value it, and I can taste the beta version, the second beta version, and the finalized version. I can see how it changes, and see I had a role in that. With this, I can't do that. I'm powerless here. So, 5 out of 10, best I can do. But I will finish this bottle simply because when I do taste something, it is just, it's fantastic when I do taste it. But unfortunately, that's not very often. Anyways, long review. But it's been Terrible Vapor. Thanks for watching. Check out my Facebook for that contest. You know, you can win a lot of juice out of that. Or a little bit. It's free juice. Who cares? Thanks for watching. Keep vaping, happy vaping. Like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube. Like my Facebook page. And as always, peace, love, and smoke rings.